Let me just tell myself that I didn't hear what you said a while ago. You know, they said two can play this game. Didn't you know that two can play this game? Not because I'm a woman, I can play the game also. You're trying to tell me right now that you went and slept with my aunt, my own auntie, my cousin. You even went and got my best friend pregnant. And then when I got pregnant for somebody else, I became the bad person. Guys, come here. It's time for you now to click the subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. It's time for you to share the video with your family and friends. It's time for you to click like, because today's story is gonna be epic. Stay tuned. Jonathan graduated from high school and now he started working. But Jonathan was working not a big job because he just left high school. So he was working a little job and making a little money to help himself and all of that. His stepfather now started treating Jonathan really bad. Well, he was treating Jonathan bad from before, but now the treatment got worse. So Jonathan's mother couldn't take what was going on. So she decided, okay, I'm going to allow my son to go and live with his father in Trelawney. And that's where Jonathan met sweet, sweet Rosie. When Jonathan and Rosie met, Rosie was still in high school. However, they started dating. Rosie was a very respectable girl in the community. Everybody looked up to Rosie because even though Rosie came from a poor background, you know, she was very respectable. Rosie had this best friend, we're gonna call her Colleen. Now, Colleen was getting jealous of Rosie's and Jonathan's relationship because guess what? Jonathan was the son of a politician. Now, Jonathan was now interested to become a politician like his dad. So here's past now, guys, and Jonathan and Rosie now live together in a little rent house and all of that. So after living in the house for a while now, guys, because they start having children now, so you know they're gonna have to build a bigger house. I know Jonathan, a politician, so they want a bigger house to live up to the name, you know, the politician thing. But guys, this is when all hell broke loose. This is when good girl gone bad and all of that, guys. Stay tuned. If you have made this far in the story, remember to give your girl a like, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your family and friends, and let's get back into the story. Yeah, man, so guess what now? Big house are building now, you know. Every eye upon Jonathan now. He's now the nicest thing since sliced bread. Every girl wants Jonathan, even Rosie own family members. At the time when Rosie got pregnant, Colleen also got pregnant. But Rosie had no idea that Colleen was pregnant for her home baby daddy. Yep. That's why you can't trust some friends now, guys. Be careful of them. Jonathan cheating on Rosie left, right, and center, you know. But guess what? According to him, he loved her. But because she was playing a fool or acting a fool, I don't know. So he knocked up Colleen 2 months before. And 2 months after, Rosie time. Yeah, man, that's how Jonathan was behaving. Jonathan was acting like some wild card. So, guys, this is how Rosie actually found out now that Colleen's baby was actually for her, man. You know, when baby just born, you can't go for baby same time. Yeah, man, you have to wait a while before you go see a newborn baby. That's just how it is. So, one day, now, guys, she decided, this is time for me to go look for my friends. So, she went by her friend's house and guess what happened? You see, when she pull up at the yard, guys, guess who she see? Guess how which car she see there? Her man's car. So she say, so how comes Jonathan never tell me say I'm coming for Colleen? You could always make men go one time, you know? Guys. You see, when she go to the door and she knock at that door and then open the door and see Rosie, Jonathan could have disappeared. The picnic look dead stamp of Jonathan. There was no denial that was Jonathan's baby. Couldn't hide that anymore, man. There was too much proof there. So the puss jumped out of the bag. The baby was for Jonathan. Yes, Rosie was mad and all of that. She cursed and all of that. But guess what? She forgave him. Yeah, the girl forgave him. I mean, wow. Why did you forgive him? You get your best friend pregnant, girl. Tell him bye, bye, bye. But anyway, she forgave him because she said she loved him. Yeah, we always say that. So Jonathan decided he was going to marry Rosie. He decided to go to America to buy Rosie's wedding dress and wedding ring. But guess what? It's when Jonathan actually went to America. Yeah, man, he didn't go back to buy the dress and all that. But it's when he went to America, Jonathan went to somebody else, another girl that he had in America. The news came back to Rosie now that Jonathan slept with her auntie and her cousins, and she'd already found out that the baby was for Jonathan. Guys, it was the second blow Rosie get now, you know. Rosie decided, say, no, no, hell no. No more. I was like, wow, Jonathan did this to me already with my best friend. And now my aunt and my cousin, oh gosh, that's too much for one person to bear. I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with that. Guys, let me know in the comments if you could deal with that. Because I couldn't. The hotel that Rosie used to work, right? It was a distance away from where she was living. So she chartered a taxi to take her to and from work. So the taxi driver, Rosie was pouring out everything what was happening to her, to him. And the taxi driver saw it as an opportunity to push himself in. And that's exactly what he did. Rosie and the taxi guy now started talking. They were getting intimate. But guess what happened now, guys? When Rosie's cousin was sleeping with Jonathan behind Rosie back, and Rosie auntie was sleeping with Jonathan behind Rosie back, they never go and pinch Rosie and tell Rosie that them time, you know. They did not tell Rosie that, hey Rosie, I'm sleeping with your man. No. But you see, when Rosie and the guy started whatever, Jonathan was overseas and he was over there for 2 months. Because he was overseas with another woman anyways. Rosie just never know. So the guy started now bringing things for Rosie, and when he drop off Rosie in the evening, he will stay a little longer and all of that. Now the auntie them watching the girl and bringing Austin news to Jonathan. He came and he confronted Rosie about it. Rosie admitted it and all of that. Jonathan had to forgive Rosie because he was the one who started this cheating thing, and point blank, he was still cheating. Jonathan told Rosie, stop seeing this dude. I mean, stop seeing him. And Rosie said, alright, yes, she gotta stop seeing him. But Jonathan was still up to his tricks. He was still cheating. Remember that Colin child for him, you know. So him and Colin still attack behind Rosie back same way. He was still going to and from the cousin and the auntie same way. One day he was at work. He got a call from the family member to say that the taxi dude was at his house. Yeah. So when he reached home, guys, yes, the taxi guy was there and he was just about to leave, and it caused a big confrontation, fist fight and all of that. But guys, guess what? Jonathan had a surprise coming because Rosie was now pregnant for the taxi guy. So when Jonathan found out that Rosie was pregnant for the taxi guy, he said he couldn't take it anymore. That's it. No more chance. No, 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 no. You gotta go. You gotta go. Hit the road, Jack. And don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Yeah, man. Long story short, he kicked her out of his house and she had to go and live with her sister. That's sad though. That's very sad. At the end of the day, all the help that Rosie helped while that house was building, everything she did, she didn't end up living in the house. So Jonathan is now married to a nurse, but guess what? Jonathan will never stop cheating because he's cheating on her, his wife. Yeah, but the sad part about this story is Rosie's part. I just feel bad for that girl because of what Jonathan did. Push her to become this person that she wasn't. Remember, she was a respectable person in the community, a really good girl, but it's with a good girl gone bad. What happened to Rosie? Rosie and the taxi dude are still together. So I guess the taxi dude was for Rosie all this time and just not Jonathan. Yeah. Okay guys, thanks for watching today's story. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, remember to give your girl a like and subscribe to the channel. And share the video with your family and friends. Remember to stay blessed, stay safe. Stick to your partner when it's your partner. And leave people's partner alone. Bye guys.